Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Nether Castle. We are on episode 8. I'm getting back into the rhythm of knowing what episode we're on, huh? It's been like 3 months, and I've been going every episode. I don't know what episode we're on every series. I'm starting to look again before we start the episode, so I don't embarrass myself every time. So, we've done the front, or pretty much. We've got the front to a point that we really like. I've done a little bit of off-camera work here, just like finishing off the square at the top here. So it sort of progresses us on a little bit. People have been asking what size or what shape are we going to do this Nether castle. For the start, we're going to try and stick to pretty much a square. So the side dimensions are going to be the same width as the front. So what I've done is I went ahead and I've done over here the same design as what we have on the front here. Okay, so up to those little 3 peaks is the same over there. And I have also, as you can see, removed quite a lot of the nether bridge here. I'm going to remove that as well. I've been using TNT. It's been great fun. But yeah, I'm going to remove that because it doesn't need to be there. I don't like it being there. I don't mind like it being nearby, but just... Oh, despawning blaze. Look at them all in a row. I just don't like it being, like, in the way. So that will eventually go. But I came across a problem, okay? Because what I was going to originally do was this side, or this was going to be the same as the front, and the same on the other side. But then the middle, where we've got the door currently in the middle, you know, on this side, we would do a different design. However, once I built it up to this height, I soon realised, if you look here, we've got cobblestone here to hold in the lava. But on this side, we've got cobblestone walls to hold in the lava. But obviously we needed the walls there. Now we've got 2 options here. We've got option A, which we can do, is actually to swap out very quickly all of the cobblestone blocks for lava. We need it there, and we need it here, like so. Now, why is there a block? Oh, I see. Yeah, that is cobblestone wall. Yeah, so we could do this. Okay, if we done that, we will be able to match exactly the design that we've got on the front here. Okay, we'll be able to match up exactly on the side, which could be okay. Like that would be absolutely fine. In fact, that might be a better option. Or we have the other option of making up a new sort of top quarter. Now, I don't really fancy that. I wanted to sort of leave it up to you guys. So this is as much your build as it is my build. You know, we're using ideas, and everything like that for each other. So I'm going to sort of leave that up to you. If you want us to match up the same, then I'll do that off camera. If not, then we'll make up something else. But for now, we need to concentrate on this middle portion. First off, we're going to have to get a cobblestone block here to go up there. There we go. So now that's all in line. So let's go to the middle here. That was a cobblestone block that we just put down, which is this cobblestone block right there. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 blocks. Okay, so let's count that out. 27 blocks. If we do something that I can just easily remove, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And then the cobblestone will then start again here. And it will be the same, of 1 block back though. And then it'll be the same design as we've done on that side, over on this side. For, I don't know how many blocks it is, I haven't counted out, but it'll go back like a little further away, which would then give us the perfect square, okay? A perfect, I don't know how many blocks, if that's 27, that would roughly be 20, that would be 20, 40, 67, roughly 67 blocks at a total guess, okay? And then obviously the tops will all match up. We'll have the big columns in the corners. We'll have the pathways that we've been doing. These little pathways that'll go all the way around the outside of this level. We'll have the sort of roof. This isn't a path. This is more of a roof that goes around there. And it will look really, really nice. I'm sure it will. However, I did get a picture sent to me on Facebook. I think it was from Brenda. I don't think she'll mind saying her name. Brenda, who is also building a Nether village. A lot of you are. Nether village, a Nether castle. A lot of you are. I've been getting a lot of images through Facebook and Twitter as well about their ones. Some of them are looking really cool. And some of them have some sick ideas. But Brenda had a very simple one that we can actually put in this episode. She had actual fires going down either side of the bridge. And I really like that. It was a simple touch. But I think it looked really, really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and space this out really nice. If we get some netherrack, because obviously that's going to stay alight forever. And if we have like 3 cobblestone walls, then 3 cobblestone walls, then 3 cobblestone walls. You get the gist here. We light that on fire. I think it'll look really cool to have lit fires around the whole place. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. And it even gave me an idea for a theme park build as well. Just a fire. Just using the nether and the fire rack. The nether rack and the fire. That's better. I've got a pretty cool idea of something that we could do. It's a combination of this and another idea that a subscriber said. Together, we could probably make a really cool minigame, but that won't be until after episode 100. But I am looking forward to that build when we get there. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. And then we're going to have to do something around the outside of this netherrack to stop the netherrack being on show at the side, because I don't like that. We'll probably just wrap around some stairs, I think. Okay, let's get a flint and steel. Obviously, there's many ways that you can light, or 2 ways, I think, that you can light netherrack. We're going to use a flint and steel. Oh, yeah, that already looks really, really cool. Great idea. Now, she didn't have as many fires as me. I think she only had about, like, 2 or 3 on each side from what I can remember. I can't remember now. But she had 2 or 3 now. I don't know if having a small amount of fire is going to look better, or having as much fire as I've got is going to suit this build. Obviously, each build is going to be different amounts depending on what you need. But that looks sick. Absolutely fantastic ideas. Thank you so much for sending in your picture, because that has just improved the overall look of the whole place. I think what we'll do is probably go around here. I am on fire. Can I stop burning, please? We'll go around here and put those around the outside. Oh, they don't actually... Oh, I missed one. Is that right? Yeah, there you go. We'll go around like that. That looks pretty cool. That gives a really cool shape to the bridge as well. Makes it look a little bit bigger, a little bit more chunkier. And of course, you could go absolutely insane on the design here. You could put little blocks like this. And you could put slabs on top. Something like that. Oh yeah, you could build this up absolutely crazy. Get some really cool looking things here. Do something like that. I don't really want to use too many of these, but let's just have a quick look. No, I don't like that. Do I like it just with the 2 stairs, or do we prefer it with the slabs above it? I think I preferred it originally with the slabs above it. Or maybe just like that. What do we like better? No, I think I preferred it with the slabs on it. Something like that. Anyway, I'll do the rest of that off camera. We're not going to waste time doing the same repetitive thing over and over again. But that looks so cool, especially down on like walking level. Oh yeah, definitely awesome. Okay, let's concentrate on the middle design here. So on the other side, I think I'm going to netherrack it up so it's look like it's in the mountain. That was the idea from the beginning. But we just need to sort of keep that in mind. But on this side, we definitely do need some sort of shape. Oh, let's bring this all the way down and across first, and then remove the stairs. Okay, so there. So that's our 27 blocks that we needed. Now, the fun part. Let's try and work out and make something look really, really awesome here. I want a little bit of lava. I don't want the design that we've got here, though. I don't want that going all the way across. Let's build it from the sides to the middle. Let's run a stone brick. No, I don't want to run a stone brick across the top there. I don't know how high it is. I don't know how many blocks we are off. That's getting really annoying. Do I take it? I'm going to remove it, okay? I'll be right back. I'm going to remove this pillar. Alright, at the bottom here. It's a little bit scary using TNT around something that you've built. But once you sort of get the hang of it, you should be pretty fine. You will destroy little bits, but I'm not really too bothered about that. Alright, wonderful. So what we'll do now, we'll take these final ones away. And because there's actually nether brick still down there, it gives us a block to be able to place lava on to neaten up the inconsistencies in the lava. Ta-da! Wonderful. Did I miss a bit? Nope. Okay. Now that pillar's out of the way, we now have a clear view of what we're building. Wonderful. Okay, so we want to go... We have a maximum height. This is our maximum height. If we run this block all the way along, this is as high as we are allowed to go up to if we wanted to keep the same path design that we've got, which I do. So we're not allowed to build any higher than that. Wonderful. I was thinking about changing it up a little bit. Maybe having some windows down the bottom here was an initial thought. If we grab some cobblestone here, we run this along the bottom here. I love this. I love this series. Such a unique thing. Okay, something like that. Something like that. And then windows in the middle. Now, how many windows do we want? How many can we fit in if we done 3 wide windows? One there, one there, one there. Start from this side. One there, one there. Wow. That's the last thing you expect when we're playing Minecraft, is for the numbers to go exactly the way you wanted. Okay, and then that'll be there. That'll be there. And then that'll run along the top of the window, giving us a window height that I think is a nice amount. So that goes up there. That goes up there. Now, how do we fill the center of these windows in? We've got many, many designs that we've used throughout this build. We've got cobblestone walls. We've got leaving them open. We've got slabs behind them. For the moment, I'm going to leave it blank, and then we'll think about it later. Okay, next level. Let's put a row of stairs along here. I think what we might do as well, let's get some cobblestone walls. We're going crazy on the detail on this build. If we go up like that, gives a little bit of depth to these windows for sure. I don't want to leave them open. I'm thinking that. I know that now. I don't want to leave them open. Let's put that there. Let's get the little chiseled one back again. Like so. Oops. I expected the block to be behind there. Put these ones along the top here, just on top of the pillars. Like that. And then along the bottom, let's do just that, maybe? That looks pretty good. If we use cobblestone, if we used iron bars, they just sort of poke out. But that's a pretty cool design. Yeah, let's go with that. So that goes along here. Wonderful. And then what do we put in the middle? I don't want to use glass. Obviously, that is out of it. I don't really want to use nether brick fence either. I don't want lava behind it. So it looks like our only option is to slab it. We can do that. We'll do that later. No problem at all. Okay. So, next level up. We want to cover up the top of these blocks here, these chiseled blocks, before we do anything. So I think we're going to go... Oh, hiccups, man. Along with these. And then I might come out another block. Let's do upside down cobblestone stair. Come out another block. Hey, Gust. I didn't know you could place blocks through Gusts. That'd be nice if you could do that with every mob. Yeah, like that. Now, this still comes out a little bit more prouder. I don't mind that too much. That looks good, though. That's a pretty good start. Okay, next level. We now need something different. Should we match it up to the same height as that one? If we do, we just need to put a cobblestone row along there. And then we're sort of keeping the same heights of each sort of semi-level, if you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, that looks cool. So if that's the ground level, the windows are going to be above. Yeah, so If we're going to do windows, I want them to be in a brick style fashion. So the window here is going to be in between those two windows. So doing an odd number is going to be very, very important for this. And I think I want to build it. I'd really like to build it out another level, which would mean doing this along here, and then having maybe these blocks as another break, and then we can put the windows on top of that. Okay, so this comes along here. Wonderful. We'll also do it back there as well. Splash, and we'll do it there. Okay, so these windows, I want them to be shorter. I think we want them to be shorter, and then have some like square ones on top of that. So if we go, that's the corner, and then I'm going to leave that one full. This one can also be full. We want to stagger them though. That's what we were saying. So we want, if we're going to stagger them, it would be there and there, and then it would be there. If we done them the same, it would be like that. Correct? Correct. That looks good. Okay, so for these shorter ones, we're going to fill that in. Fill that in. That should be 4 blocks total. Yeah, okay. Just double checking there. If we're going to do this shorter, I'm going to do it to there, I think. Is that a pretty good height? Before you go all the way along, just do like a small section, and then you can really easily see if you like it or not. Okay, I like that. In fact, I really like the amount of stone bricks here. It looks like a prison part of it. Like we could put some cells inside this, and it would look like this is where the prisoners are held. Herobrines prisoners. People like to call this like Herobrines Castle or something like that in the Nether. And I agree, it does look very spooky, very Herobrine-y. Okay, so if they are going to be prison cells, then we are going to want to use iron bars for windows here, because it's very, very prisony, isn't it? Iron bars are always very prisony. Whenever you build a prison in Minecraft, you're pretty much always going to use iron bars to hide up. Ooh, no. I was thinking about something, something a little unconventional. It's so close to being liked. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Stop it. Along here. Iron bars. Sorry. Cobblestone walls, then iron bars. What do you prefer? The right one or the left one? I think I prefer the right one, and then we'll add more detail to it afterwards. Okay, so along there. Along here. My splash potions run out. And then along the top. And then underneath. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, now we've got that in. Let's put some more detail around here. So, I'm going to use cobblestone slabs for this one. Here. Get rid of those. We'll be using some redstone torches, I think, somewhere along here. But we're going to put these along here, like little window sills, but on on prison windows. It just adds a little bit of depth, you see, to it. And then we can put in a redstone torch on that one and on that one, just as a little bit of cool lighting on here. Maybe in between the windows as well. Probably not, though. I like that. I think that looks pretty cool. We'll have some stairs, cobblestone stairs. Yeah, cobblestone stairs coming up there, and on the other side. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Definitely need the windows down there. I am going to do these windows now because it's really putting me off. It's putting the flow of the build off when there's an obvious thing missing. So this is fairly easy though. We'll splash ourselves, and we're going to run all the way along. We don't need to put the break in the middle because otherwise you're going to be able to see the break from the side. We could use stairs as well. We've done that window design by putting stairs everywhere to get smaller holes and slabs, but not as small as stacking up cobblestone walls. But I think this will look nicer for now. Yeah, I like the idea of having a prison on the inside. A lot of people are very excited about an interior for this build as well. Still undecided if we're going to 100% or not. I really want to, but I'll only be doing it if this series keeps up with the amount of views and likes that it's currently getting. Obviously, you guys are really enjoying it at the moment, and as long as I don't end up losing the support for it, we will end up doing the interior. It's going to be a big build. This was meant to be a mini-series, but it was meant to be like a... Oh, that looks really cool with the orange behind it. It was meant to be like 5 episodes or something like that, was what I was originally thinking, but it doesn't quite look like we're going to end up with that. Okay, I've got a pretty cool idea here. If we put slabs along the edge here, right, hold on a second, and then slabs along there, and slabs along here, and then we put in the next wall. I'm going to use cobblestone, I think. So then we use cobblestone along the back here, all the way along. Fill in this. This doesn't matter what block it is because it's not going to be seen. So you obviously know what I'm going to put in the middle there. And by using slabs, it's going to stop the lava that we're now going to put in from flowing out. But you're going to be able to see half a block of lava just sticking out of the top. I wonder if it would look good if it was flowing forward. If we done it like that. Obviously, we've missed a few spots. Missed one there. Missed one there. Missed one there. Somewhere. There. And there. Yep. Does it look good flowing forward, or should it be still? We'll have a look. We'll decide in a second. Okay. So that is what it looks like flowing forwards. I think I prefer it to be still. Looks more like cheese, doesn't it? Lava does look like cheese in the default texture pack. Alright. I like that. That's a really cool top on it. And maybe we could say something like, if the prisoners were ever thinking about escaping out of the windows, the lava would be dropped down on them. Mind you, where are they going to go? They're going to go into lava anyway if they were going to try and escape. Okay, so we need another layer. Let's do a upside down stairs, just to give us that little half block channel between it, just as a little bit of detail. We'll also hit ourselves with the splash potion. Okay, we know for certain that this has to go there, up a few blocks, because that's going to be the start of that one. So I'm just putting that there to remind me not to go any further. Oh yeah, that looks really, really cool. Let's stand back over here. I know there's a big old pillar right in the way. How cool is that looking? That's looking really, really good. Okay, how are we doing for time? Oh, we're over time. We are going to have to end the episode off there, but that is a lot of progress done. Like, that is nearly that wall done. Off camera, I can do this bit right there. I'll take that pillar down as well. I'll also remove that pillar, get that out the way. But I can do this bit right there, which then just gives us the top layer to do, probably next episode. And then after next episode, I'll then be able to go ahead and put in the path down the side. We'll then work out exactly what we're going to do on the side here, because we know that this tower is going to have to be on the same on the side. I'll probably do this little section here from the lava to there, the same on the side there. But again, the middle point is going to have to be different. Obviously, we've got the roof there on this side. It's going to have to be different on there, which means we don't really need that bar there. We could go higher if we wanted to. Very interesting predicament to be in. I like it. And also, at some point, we're going to have to put the netherrack on this side. I'll do that off camera because that's going to be ever so boring and ever so long-winded. But we're going to actually like meld in the netherrack onto the side, so it looks like it's actually like built out of the mountain. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode.